Scene 3. Jack sits in his chair. Across from him on the couch sits Paul. At Paul's feet is a battered black leather briefcase.
And her phone message said leave your number twice. And so I said, my therapist says I'm obsessive compulsive. It'd be a pleasure to leave my number twice, since I love to repeat myself. But then I hung up, and you know, I started to think that was a stupid thing to say. So, you idiot, you know. So I called her back and said I was joking about loving to repeat myself. That I only said that because I was nervous about leaving a message, because I thought I'd say something stupid. But then I thought that saying that sounded stupider than the first thing I said. So I called her again, and I told her I don't like to repeat myself. But how stupid was that? Because I am telling you I don't like to repeat myself. Why don't you repeat myself? I repeat myself, repeat myself. It's just...
Paul. Slow down. Breathe. Deep breaths. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Good. So, you had a date last week.
Yeah. With this girl. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we were.
How did it go?
We were eating dinner because I took her out to dinner, so we were eating dinner, and she asked me if I was comfortable around little kids.
Okay.
And so I said that little kids made me nervous. You know, even when I was a little kid, they.
Paul, why do you think that she asked you this? I mean, she asked you that for a reason. She either wants to have kids or she doesn't, right?
Well, isn't that true for everyone?
Paul, the point here is she wants to know how you feel. She wants to know if you feel the same way she feels. It is a date, Paul. She's trying to figure out if you're compatible. So, were you compatible?
We did it, sex.
Really? So how was it?
Well, this other guy she had dated had wanted to do it, sex, but she had wanted to wait.
Right.
And
okay,
so the next week, when they were supposed to do it, sex, he died. So she said she's always regretted it because maybe if they'd done it, sex, he would have lived.
Okay. But for you, it sounds like things went pretty well there, huh? I mean, you're going to see her again?
No. She told me never to call again. She said if I did, she'd call the cops.
What happened?
Well, we were laying in bed, after she leaned over and kissed me here and asked me what I was thinking about.
Oh, sure.
And I said my sinuses, and then she said, while we were, and I said I was thinking I was sure I wouldn't be able to perform. Keep a. What do you get? A chubby, stiffy? But then I saw that I was able to. Then I started to worry about my lower back and my bladder and my colon arches and my sinuses, like I already mentioned. And she said, haven't you been thinking about me at all? And I said, yes, I've been thinking that if you gave me the crabs or some other STD, I'd still like to see you.
Well, why did that come to mind?
Well, I read on the internet that condoms don't protect against all STDs. The crabs, for instance. So.
Well, Paul, it's not a good idea to tell someone that you've just been intimate with that they might have given you the crabs.
What should I say?
Oh, that you think she's beautiful, that, her hair smells great, her skin is soft, stuff like that.
Yeah, see, I'm not good at that. This is my first time.
First time having sex?
Yeah.
Did she know that?
No.
Well, maybe you should have told her.
No way. No, I'm embarrassed.
But it might have helped her understand why you were so
No. And now it's too late. It's just a shame because I'm in love with her.
Love? But love's pretty tricky, Paul. And sometimes love gets confused with sex.
Well, I don't really remember the sex. I only remember going to the restaurant, sitting down, looking at her across the table, and thinking that I'm in love with the woman.
Well, okay. Love. And what's the woman's name?
Julie.
She told you never to call her again because you offended her.
Yeah, big time.
So, you need to apologize. I'm you. Hello, Julie, this is Paul.
I thought I told you never to call me again, freak.
I called to apologize. I know I acted badly, and I'm sorry.
I'm calling the cops as soon as you hang up and you stalk a weirdo freak.
I only said those things because I was nervous. I don't mean that.
I hope you get cancer in your bladder, colon, sinuses, all that.
I think we might have something special, and I'm hoping you'll give me another chance.
We have nothing special. The only thing we have together is a dose of crabs I ate.
I know. If we had a second date, I'd be a lot calmer. Please think about it, okay? Thank you.
Wait.
Yes.
In 3 days, your Willie's going to fall off.
Well, good night.
It's hopeless.
Call her.
But it's hopeless.
If you love her, then you have to try.
Paul pulls out his cell phone, looks up her number, and dials.
Voicemail. Hello, Julie. This is Paul from the other night. I'm sorry. I acted like an idiot. The truth is, I had a very good time. I think you're very beautiful, and I'm hoping you'll give me a second chance. I didn't mean the things I said. I was just nervous. Please consider going out with me again. Thank you.
Paul goes to hang up, but finds himself locked in a battle against his incessant need to talk and the better judgment to hang up.
It's okay. Hang up.
Also, I saw my medical doctor, and he sees no evidence of my having polypaths. But even if I had, I'd still like to see you, as I think I previously mentioned.
Goes to hang up, but doesn't.
Also, there's no need to call the cops or wish cancer.
Goes to hang up, but doesn't.
My Willie's doing fine, in case you're interested.
Well, hey, started off great.
Too much? I'm such an idiot, Paul. I am unfit to be around other human beings. I am an animal. I'm worse than an animal. No. See, there's nothing wrong with animals. Now I've insulted animals and animal lovers. We're good people. I'm dirt.
Paul,
I am worse than dirt. And you know there's nothing wrong with dirt.
I want you to breathe.
No, you know what? I should stop breathing. Altogether. Stop breathing and die. Do the world a favor. I hate myself. I wish I was dead.
No, Paul, you don't.
Nothing ever works out for me. Nothing ever works out for me.
Take a tissue.
Jack nudges the leather and wood covered Kleenex box over to Paul. Paul grabs some Kleenex, but the tissues are stuck. He pulls harder and the tissues tear, such that only a fingernail-sized tip of the tissue comes up in his hand. He tries to dry his eyes and dab at his nose with this tiny scrap. It's not working.
Take a few.
Paul grabs a handful of Kleenex and brings them forcefully to his nose. Now the box and wood cover comes up with the tissues and bangs him in the face. He drops everything on the table and rubs his injury. Jack leans forward, picks up the box, and offers Kleenex to Paul.
I'll hold it.
Jack holds the box firmly. Paul pulls at the tissues. This time, Paul gets a handful.
Thanks.
So, Paul, you know you're trying to change, and the fact is, I respect you for it.
I just wish I could stop talking for once in my life.
Paul's cell phone rings.
Julie, yikes. Hello? Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Bye. Put voicemail off the second part of my message. You had said she only got the first half. She wants to see me again. What should I do?
Yeah,
confession.
See her? Really?
Yeah, and see what happens.
Jack opens the office door, Paul marches out. Blackout.